Hello, my name is Gary James. This is my art show. These are 16 by 20 inch prints, color digital copies from the domain GaryJamesArt.com. And I've got a show to show, and these are available for resale. So when you see the prints right here, this is what they look like for real, the way they should be viewed, not on a computer screen, but on a 16 by 20 inch print. It's a conversation piece, and I've got a lot of art. So buy one. They cost $54, and they're worth every penny. So here's my show. Here's the cornucopia. Here's the scratch. Here's my owl picture. And this is Da Vinci's Last Supper personified by me. There's Heaven's Gate. Here's the Annunciation. Here's the Purple House. The lighting on this picture is just great. It shows sunset, purple. Oh, it's beautiful. It's my mom's dream, so I drew it. Here's the 9th hour. It's the only one with the purple thorns. And this is a one-of-a-kind picture to spread the gospel. And it's a lot of ink and a lot of dots. Here's my leopard. This has a lot of dots. My locomotive. It's an unbelievable picture, very difficult. It has so many points and so much ink that you can't see it all. Here's a little ditty I did for St. Basil's. It's a negative of an original. Here's my mule team. This picture right here shows teamwork, and it shows a lot of detail. This is one of my sellers. We're going to try to get them for Mule Days in Columbia. Here's my tiger. Here's the twilight. Here's my sunflowers. Millions of sunflowers. A big field of them. Not just one, but many. Here's my bastion. It's a very difficult picture, but it gives the strength of the power of the water in the stone. Here's my phoenix. The original to this picture was destroyed in my studio fire of '92. It was laying on my drawing table. After the fire, I came back and it had about a 1/4 inch of soot on it, and it was ruined. But I had a copy, a Xerox copy that I managed to keep. And I continued this picture. It's one of my favorites. Here's one of my first prints. This was drawn in 1979, 1980. And it has all my subliminals. This was like pictures inside the picture. They're looking right at you. And here's my red Jesus. And here's the pikeman. This is a great picture. That's me, the dark knight, the black knight on a white horse, and here's evil, a white knight on a black horse. This was one of my first subliminal pictures. The background and all the windows is details that borders on the fanatical extremes. There are pictures God put in of one-dimensional, very forever encased in my art of lost souls. Here's my family. That's me, my brother Frank, my brother Bruce, my brother David, my sister Melody, my sister Kimberly. We're the dancers in this picture. And this comes from my boyhood wanting to draw this picture because it was a tapestry my mom and dad had. And I always knew if I was a great artist I would draw it. So I did, and I used my family as the model. Here's my 4-day drawing. I did a rose a day for 4 days to impress a girl. Here's the butterflies. Not just one, but millions of butterflies. And here's my rose. This is one of my first big time pictures. It took me actually 6 years to draw this picture. I never did get it right until I did. And it took me 6 whole years during my blue period back in the 80s. Here's 2000 Nashville. And I just finished redoing it and made it for 2010, and it'll be coming up. This is an older one. Here's my White House. My Oakland's mansion. Oh, look at this dark shadow playing, subliminals all through it. And this is the freedom of the marlin spike. And there's a big net in the background, but they got a hole in the net and they can get away, and they're all looking at the hole. And the last picture is my self-portrait, GaryJamesArt.com. So this is me. Take care and buy a print.